I'm going to be hitting iconic drivers through the years. When Golf Clubs for Cash got in touch with me and asked me if I'd like to do a video, as a previous long drive champion, I thought it's got to be drivers. So I have picked 4 iconic drivers through the years, and today I'm going to be hitting them and seeing which ones perform the best. So the first driver up is the Callaway Great Big Bertha. I'm massively surprised by that. That was so straight and it actually felt quite good. So that's 2 pretty decent balls there. The second one was slightly off the toe. Next up we have the Titleist 910 D2. This one is from around 2010, and I actually couldn't think of an iconic driver myself from that period. I put a question out on my Instagram and asked for recommendations, and this one came back. Supposedly Adam Scott still has this in his bag, so it must be a good driver if he's still using it to this day. That's 2 balls landed right next to each other, so one thing for sure is it's consistent. For me, when I was thinking about iconic drivers, this one was the first one that popped into my head. It is the Nike Vapor from 2016. I used to see Rory play this driver and just thought it looked amazing. I have a Nike Hybrid myself at the moment, which is probably from 2017, and I love it. I find it's a very easy club to hit, so it'll be interesting to see what the driver's like. So that shot there went left, and at address this one feels like it's slightly close. I don't know if somebody's maybe done an adjustment to it sometime. It is saying it's sitting at neutral, so I'm not too sure why it's looking like that at address. So that has been 3 absolutely terrible duck hooks off to the left. Next up we have the TaylorMade Stealth. Had to have a club for this year. This doesn't even look like it's been hit, so somebody's obviously bought it, maybe had one bad round and decided they were going to sell it. That is disappointing with this driver. I was expecting great things from it. It is down at 8. Now my regular driver is down at 8 as well, so it was launching very low, and because of that I've just not really hit that club that good. Again, another club I thought I was going to love and I'm not fussed about. First lot of balls have come up to, so this is the shortest one, and it is a Nike Vapor. That doesn't surprise me. So this again is another Nike. So the Nike has turned up the shortest. Just walking up now to where basically the rest of the balls have landed. They're all kind of in and around the same area. It's a little cluster of 3 over there. These are maybe 5 yards back from the longest ball. They did go more straight off the tee as opposed to turning with the dog leg. That's TaylorMade. There was this drive that actually might be the longest, but it's not on the fairway as it sprayed itself out to the right a little, and that was the TaylorMade. This ball here is the furthest. There is one just there, but that cut the corner, so it doesn't really count as being the biggest drive. This ball is my longest drive, and I actually think it's going to be pretty surprising what club I hit that with. The furthest drive is the Callaway Big Bertha from 1998. So the summary is, the Callaway Great Big Bertha was the winner. Yes, the Titleist D2 and the TaylorMade were also pretty close, but in terms of distance and dispersion, I just seem to have hit that Big Bertha great. It was two very easy shots, didn't really feel I had to swing too hard at them, and they've gone quite far up the fairway. I would say my favourite though, although obviously the Callaway Great Big Bertha has performed somehow the best, I did really like hitting that Titleist. It just felt easy to hit. I like the sound when you hit it, and it has performed well in terms of distance and dispersion. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thanks again to Golf Clubs for Cash for sending me drivers to hit. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos, and please put in the comments if there's any other videos you would like to see, and thanks for watching.